Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit 50,000 subscribers until the end of the year. So help me out there and let's go, guys. So I wanted to talk a little bit about a thing that was added to War Thunder right now that really makes large maps like this one very, very cool, to be honest. And overall just makes everything better than it was. You know, a lot of people complained about not finding players after you kill everybody and there is just one flying around and it's hiding in the middle of the big map. So they actually added a GCI, or a ground control, or if you will, an AWACS. All sorts of systems are used, all sorts of radars are used for this. But basically it is something on the radio giving you directions to a target. So yes, this thing was added. How do you do it? Well, you go to the T menu, which is basically the radio message. Then you go for targeting and then air alert. And that message will happen, air alert, okay? If it doesn't show anything, is that it is basically not finding anything, right? So let's try to find again. Now that I wanted to show to you guys, it's not working, right? Oh, chat spamming, of course it's chat spamming. Oh, come on, chat spamming. Enough of this chat spamming thing, man. Like, it really getting old. So, it's not working right now. So let me try to find some targets to see if we can actually get a lock or something like that. So, as you see right there, guys, air alert, azimuth 180, the altitude is about 4,000. So, as you saw, I asked for some directions and he gave it to me. It's not working properly because there's a lot of bots and stuff, so it's kind of weird right now. I had to get into another match just for you to see. So, sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. So, hopefully in the live server it will be working properly. But as you see, it's giving me directions. 180. Azimuth. So basically if I go here, and the altitude is about 4,000 meters. So let's try to find this target. I think it's these ones. I mean, but they're like two. Oh, whoa. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, it's probably this one. Let me try again. Yeah, it's not telling me again. But anyway, it's a way for you to actually find targets that are basically hidden or anything like that, right? So not exactly hidden, right, but targets that are basically the last of them all, you know. It can be many things like that, and just it is a very interesting concept, right? You can actually have this. I mean, it needs some tweaking, as you clearly see. I mean, it's clearly working just sometimes, and sometimes it's not. So yeah, it needs some rework done, but still, I mean, I'm working with bots over here, so it's hard to actually say if it's not properly working or not, right? But yeah, basically it is a ground radar or even an AWACS that is detecting that target and actually telling me where it is. Unfortunately, it's not giving me the distance, but in real life it would give you the distance as well. But I mean, there is not much like of a problem in that, because it would be kind of OP to have that, to be honest, a little bit, right? So it's something for when you really don't know where the targets are and you kind of need the direction. It will probably apparently only says when there is a player or something like that, I don't know, and it will give you a direction for you to actually try to get some kills. So it is a very, very good addition, and to be honest, I'm glad that they actually added this. It is just going to make a lot of difference in these bigger maps. It really will make a lot of difference, and hopefully more things like this are going to be added to the game, right? Let me try it once more. So as you see, now it's not working anymore, so it is kind of weird. As I said, it needs some tweaking, but the system is there. Hopefully in the live server it will be working, and I didn't see anybody talking about this, and I thought it was one of the coolest things ever. It makes it up for people that really don't like these big maps because you cannot find anything. So it will make it so that you can actually find anything if you are one of those that don't find anything. And for normal players, you know, or for people that just enjoy flying aircraft, or even players that, I don't know, flew in DCS, for example, that we have that system there as well. You can call it a bogey dope or something like that, if you will. And you can actually like pretend it's a little bit more realistic. So it's a very, very good addition. I'm glad they actually are doing it. Yeah, see again, 280, altitude about 6,000. So let's try to find this target. 280, 6,000. It is about my altitude. So I think there's a target over there, as you see the smoke there. There is something over here. I think it was this one. Maybe. Let me see if I can actually call it again. I don't know if it gives you every time one or you have to wait. They didn't explain too much. But it is pretty cool, right? I mean, it's the coolest thing ever, man. It really is. But anyway, this is it for the new system. Hopefully it's useful, and I think it will be. It is going to be very, very fun to actually use this type of thing to actually kill a lot of the targets. So yeah, very cool. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and I see you guys on the next one. Bye guys. See ya.